Have you ever wished you could enjoy bread on a keto diet without the guilt? Maintaining a low-carb lifestyle can be tough, especially when it comes to giving up bread. I mean, who doesn't love a good slice of toast or a fresh-baked loaf? But the truth is, traditional bread is packed with carbs, making it a major no-no for keto dieters. That's why I'm excited to share with you a game-changing keto bread hack that's about to revolutionize your low-carb lifestyle. The good news is, you don't have to give up bread entirely. With a few simple ingredients and some clever techniques, you can create a delicious, keto-friendly bread that's not only low in carbs but also packed with nutrients. And the best part, it's ridiculously easy to make. So, if you're tired of feeling deprived on your keto diet, or if you're just looking for a new twist on traditional bread, then you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a mouth-watering keto bread that's perfect for sandwiches, toast, or just snacking on its own. Let's get started. First, let's take a look at the ingredients you'll need for this recipe. You'll need almond flour, coconut flour, granulated sweetener, eggs, cream cheese, melted butter, and a pinch of salt. When it comes to the almond flour, make sure to choose a high-quality brand that's finely ground for the best results. In terms of kitchen tools, you'll need a mixing bowl, a measuring cup, a whisk, and a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. You'll also need an oven, of course. One important note on the ingredients: if you're new to keto baking, you might be surprised to learn that different brands can produce different results. So, if you're looking for the best texture and flavor, make sure to use the recommended brands and types. Now, let's move on to the recipe itself. To start, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or 175 degrees Celsius. In a large mixing bowl, combine 2 cups of almond flour, half cup of coconut flour, and 1/4 cup of granulated sweetener. In a separate bowl, whisk together 3 large eggs and half cup of softened cream cheese. Add in 1/4 cup of melted butter and mix until smooth. Then, add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients and mix until a dough forms. Knead the dough for about 5 minutes until it's smooth and pliable. Then, shape it into a rectangle and place it on the prepared baking sheet. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes, or until the bread is golden brown and firm to the touch. While the bread is baking, prepare the glaze by mixing together 1/4 cup of melted butter, 1/4 cup of cream cheese, and 1 tablespoon of granulated sweetener. Once the bread is done, remove it from the oven and let it cool for 5 minutes. Then, brush the glaze all over the top and return it to the oven for an additional 5 minutes. Once the bread is done, remove it from the oven and let it cool completely on a wire rack. Then, slice it up and serve. You can store any leftovers in an airtight container for up to 5 days. Now that we've gone through the recipe, let me show you how it's done. Here, I'm mixing together the dry ingredients. And here, I'm whisking together the wet ingredients. Now, I'm combining the two and kneading the dough. As you can see, it's coming together nicely. Here, I'm shaping the dough into a rectangle and placing it on the baking sheet. And here, I'm brushing on the glaze after it's come out of the oven. Easy peasy, right? One of the best things about this recipe is how versatile it is. You can use it to make sandwiches, toast, or even croutons for your favorite keto salads. And the best part, it's ridiculously delicious. If you're looking to mix things up, you can try substituting different ingredients or adding in some herbs and spices. For example, you could try using garlic powder or dried rosemary to give your bread a savory flavor. One common issue people encounter when making keto bread is texture problems. If your bread comes out too dense or crumbly, don't worry. It's probably just a matter of adjusting the ratio of almond flour to coconut flour. Experiment with different combinations to find the one that works best for you. Another common issue is baking time. If your bread isn't done after 25 to 30 minutes, don't worry. Just keep an eye on it and adjust the baking time as needed. So, to recap, the key steps to making this keto bread are: preheat your oven to 350 degrees, mix together the ingredients, knead the dough, shape it into a rectangle, bake for 25 to 30 minutes, and brush on the glaze. Easy, right? If you're as excited about this recipe as I am, then be sure to give it a try and let me know how it turns out in the comments below. And if you're looking for more keto-friendly recipes, be sure to check out my other video on keto breakfast ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.